Welcome back to Konstantin's Soapbox. We are playing Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we were able to get our third mythic rank and choose which mythic path we want to do. In this case, I chose the mythic path of the Angel. The Angel comes with the Sword of Heaven, as well as Angelic Halo, which boosts everyone that's within 50 feet, their AC by 1. Saving throws against attacks made against them as well. I get the Mythic Spell Book, which gives me Angel level spells 1 through 3. Yeah. My character also leveled up to level 9, which I chose a couple new things. First off, I chose the feat Improve Critical, so that way my Sword Saint, which is a form of Magus class, a spell sword if you will, he has an ability that allows him to enchant his blade with elemental properties, whether it be fire, ice, or electricity. However, he's only able to do a bonus from his arcane pool equal to... So he gets enhancement bonuses at certain levels, at level 1, level 5, level 9, 12, and 16. So these first two enhanced bonuses allowed me to add two properties. Any two properties, whether it be Keen, allowing me to get a crit range from 15 to 20 with a scimitar or rapier, or I could get fire, lightning, or cold. I've been using Keen, but with Improved Critical, I don't need to use the Keen property, especially since it doesn't stack, that would be nice, right? To get Keen on a improved crit range. This feat will do it for me without me having to use my arcane pool to do it. So, opens up a lot of options for me. Levels that I'm watching out for is level 11. At this level, I'm gonna decide to take on the Monk ability called Crane Wing and Crane Repose. Crane Wing, whenever someone misses me while I'm fighting defensively, I get a bonus to my armor class. Right now it's 44 with certain buffs on. I get a +4, that'll make it 48. As well as the Crane Style adds another 4 on top of it. So that makes it really 52. And then Crane Riposte allows me to make an attack of opportunity as well if they miss me. It also reduces my attack penalty for fighting defensively from being a -2 to my attack rolls. So these attack rolls. Instead of having to hit for a 14, it'll be a -1, so I get to hit for 15, which is really nice. And the final thing that I took for this mythic rank was Elemental Barrage. Since the Sword Saint has the ability to combine their sword with multiple elements, it allows Elemental Barrage mythic ability to proc. So it says you've mastered the art of raining elemental spells on your foes and found a way to empower them by combining different elements. Every time you deal energy damage to a creature, you apply an elemental mark to it. If during your next 3 rounds you deal energy damage to that mark target with a different type of energy, the target is dealt additional divine damage, and it's 1d6 per mythic rank. Right now I'm mythic rank 3, so I can get up to a maximum of 18 damage. If I use it with my arcane pool that I was talking about before and do fire, lightning, and cold, I'm probably going to trigger this effect several times for each attack. All right. So, I was considering switching this to Trickster. I feel like Trickster thematically would be better, and I haven't played the Trickster path before. that'd make this playthrough really interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue with Angel, and if I decide to switch to Trickster, I'll wait a couple videos for you guys to give your suggestion in the comments. And if you all decide that Trickster is a better path, I'll go Trickster instead. Alright. So we're still in Drezen. And we just went downstairs, and I'm going to decide where I want to go. I can go straight this way, or I can go left. Let's go left. Citadel Command. I can go there, or I can go this way and see what's over here. Oh, something else I did is that I fixed my Aaron. Hey, if you were there for the last episode, you saw that I went Lore Master. That was a huge mistake. It stops the progression for my Revan character, and I would really like my Animal Companion to keep leveling up without having to take Boon Companion feat. It's a wasted feat. So, yeah. Alright, so there's a trap here. I'm going to send a Ruchelet over there. Ruchelet. Buff her. Let's have her buff. I don't know if Kelpay still has a buff on. He does. Negative levels are brutal. Let's give him... And let's have her sneak. I think there's a fight here, so I'm going to go ahead and save. Don't know if she's going to pass the sneak check.
I will defend my dream.
Oh, they got attack of opportunity too. Oh, they get to attack first. Okay. I don't understand what just happened.
Retreat is not an option. Kneel before me.
0 damage. So... Not the one I wanted to attack, but that'll do. Miss. So... Ruchelet? Give it to Sela. Critical miss. Interesting. Interesting. So, the thing that's unusual is that normally they don't attack the rider, but they did this time.
I will resist.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh.
We won't falter.
Attacking on Justice this time. Give it to Sela this time.
Into the fray.
Nice kill. Increase your crit chance. Good Sela. Villa had a higher chance to hit. You know, I think I want to give her something like a faux shard. Let me see if I have one. Can she even use it? She cannot. Cannot use it. Would be nice if she could. I wonder if the feat would be worth it to get the faux shard.
I've finished here. Is there more?
Let's see what's in here.
I stand ready.
Longsword. Anything here? Can't seem to cleanse anything. I thought I can cleanse something. Oh.
Let us not hesitate.
I stand ready.
Yeah. I thought there was more here. I guess not. Need to find a good spot to rest, though. I'm not ready to go up to the Citadel. So let's go outside. Let's go rest. Sell some of the stuff that we have. And, yeah, do the final fight. There's actually several good fights left. Who Broken coming up. I might. Man, that Trickster does sound really nice, to be honest with you. Sounds very, very nice thematically. Because it'll give me a full wizard spellbook. Was really it. I thought about doing Duelist for this Sword State build, but I did that my last playthrough. It's actually kind of painful. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. Roll 1. Roll of 2. 11. Let me check their attack bonus. I'm pretty sure these guys like to plus 25 to attack. Holy crap. Straight up miss.
This one's mine.
Straight up miss. Can't smite either. I don't have any. I have a haste, but I don't know if I want to waste. Badly injured. Let's do arcane accuracy.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
That was a powerful hit. Jojo? Hold off. Ursula? Konstantin, because he has the highest attack bonus. Banshee Mythic Charge him. Not. Sela? Do what you do.
The
Smash.
light take you.
Konstantin? And failed the saving throw. Let's turn off power attack.
Press the attack.
Ursula. That. Hila? Konstantin? Killed him. Couldn't get anything useful off of him though. I'm pretty sure his body fell into the oblivions. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm gonna go heal up, save, and get ready for the final fight. Really hope I made the right choice not going trickster. Oh, I haven't got in here.
will see this through.
Hey, kukris. Memento essence. Oh, everybody. Appears to be something over here that I didn't get. Save. %65 chance, 50-50. Ooh. Ascension. Power shield. Nice. Like I said, I didn't know that was a thing. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to go and kill everything else, or if I want to go and just end this part of the quest. I think I'll kill everything else. You know? Oh, what's in here? Hey! Zerbeth's sword. Right on. I didn't even see that there. I could rest in here. Poor people. Citadel walls. Let's go give it to Irbeth. Irbeth? Yeah, Irbeth. Yeah, her name is Irbeth. I don't know why I kept switching between the two. Who am I fighting? I'm actually going to take this off of turn-based mode because I have no idea who the enemy is. There's apparently nobody. Back to Irbeth. Okay. So I guess I'll go to him. Show me what you got. Sell all of her stuff that's not necessary. Except for Irbeth's weapon, of course. A throw chain armor. Selling it. Selling that as well. A lot of really cool weapons in here, including Radiance and Irbeth's weapon as well. That's actually a pretty good spear. That's a really nice spear. Agile dagger. Tender touch. Noble judgment. A lot of good stuff in there. And really good scimitars. Okay, we're gonna rest.
If you want to survive, you need to hone your self-control. I can offer you some advice.
A Hell Knight teaching a paladin? Sounds like the start of a bad joke.
I will see this through.
Alright. Start buffing people. Sila. Well, Cecilia.
Together we stand. Energy communal, I'm gonna choose fire. And then for line weapon, good. I'm gonna give it to Regal. Move fear. So she also has the madness domain, which is really nice. Probably gonna save that for a very specific fight. There are some spells that she can cast, but she's gonna save hers. There are spells she can cast, but she's, well, let's go ahead and buff the rest of the people. So, start with anyone who does not have it. Does they have it? Level, 1 minute per level. Don't want to use that yet.
No reason
Hila?
to pause.
This is 1 minute per level as well. 10 minutes per level, so that's good. Her spell book. Yeah, she does have more spells than that. Okay. Or of Courage. Might actually rest one more time. But only if it's a short rest. It's no spells that we're gonna rest. Yeah, 32. Yeah, let's go ahead and just see how people do. Oh yeah, she can do this. She can give people mage armor. I only have one mage armor left. Gotta make some more. Cal pay first. Wish I had more heroism spells. But anything she casts that's longer than 5 minutes, it'll last for. Holy Sword is too short. You can cast a magical vestment on somebody else. That's good. Oh, these are all level 3s. Scroll of Vanish. A Death Ward. I can cast a couple more of those. They're all level 1s, level 3s. 3s. Level 1. I need to make more. Spells are kind of lacking. Why do I have 9 of these? Yeah, I think that's all of them. All the spells we have. I have some more aids, but they're not high enough level either. Fire Frenzy, nope. Konstantin's gonna have to cast this on himself. But they're not gonna last for very long. Yeah, I think that's it. Mage armor, mage armor. Last mage armor is gonna go Revan. Good, the DC is actually pretty hard. Okay, heroism is on line. Let's see, who else needs? I need Kelpe to not die. That should do it. Everyone else should have pretty good defense. Because he has magical vestment as well.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, they don't really have any. I wish he actually had supplies like he said. That'd be really nice. So what I'm about to go do the forges, to the ruins, loot. Yeah, I think we went everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm going the wrong way. People have anything? Yeah, no. We're just gonna go back up. We're gonna go clear out the other areas. There's some tough demons that I have to fight as well. But there's a part of me that kind of wish I could keep Enduring Spell and Greater Enduring Spell on. Not always the case. He does have mage armor, but not using. Let's see what I can do about it first. Because he does fight defensively. Oh, we haven't gone this way yet.
This is where I shine.
I'll just pick the lock. That's unfortunate. Anything else in here? Any perception checks? No. Interesting. Another bastard sword. Did this fight. This fight was pretty rough. So not worried about that. They have the fake Sword of Valor here. Up.
Done with you.
Kill the evil.
Strike as one. Kneel.
Sorry. Fake Sword of Valor. Do we want to do this fight?
I will prove my worth. sense something.
I will not falter.
I've embarrassed myself. Please, forgive me.
What'd you roll this time? 3? Do I want to reload it? Yeah, I kinda do. So she rolled low. I'll just use the apprentice pick lock this time. No, I should save them. It's still 70%. There's a 1 in 4 chance that I was gonna roll low again anyhow.
I sense something.
Save here.
Let us not.
Just gonna give her the buff. Save here. Lesser bracers of part. Yeah, I'll give that to Ursula. Benefit from it, right? On. Don't know why she doesn't have this on yet. This is the fake Bird of Valor. I have the real one. Let's see what happens here. Oh, before that, everyone face the other way.
Godspeed.
Sneak. Let's take the fake Sword of Valor.
Do not hold back.
You are nothing before me.
Oh, she's exhausted. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of don't want to deal with that. It'd be just, well, you know what I can do?
I've embarrassed myself.
Oh. Good. Just wasted. Actually, check something. I think this one is accurate. I think it just had the wrong picture. I think this one was the last load save. Maybe it just chooses whatever order it wants. Yeah, it is. Because I had already unlocked it. Let's do it like this. Let's get all the way back over here. Sneak. Then do the... Nope, that didn't work. Still too close. I think I have to choose like all the way in the corner for me to not be affected by that thing. And like choose a really tight formation. Because it still got Regal. Let's choose a really tight formation here. Wow, that's actually not bad. What I'm currently using. Let's just stack everything. If this work. I think he'll still get me. That one. Is there a way to disarm these things beforehand? I don't think so. You know what I could do? I can put the whole party over here in their normal formation and just have Konstantin go. He might die, but it might be worth it to do it that way. Let's have like, I don't know if I want Revan to do it. Let's have Revan. Select everyone and hide.
Whatever. Let us press on.
Oh, it's everywhere. Couldn't avoid it even if I wanted to. So it's everywhere. I didn't know that. There's no way to escape it. You just have to... But I didn't know about those hidden compartments over there. That gives me something to check out. So it's unavoidable, pretty much. Except for just having one person go out and do it. Let's go check out those hidden spots real quick, because I didn't know about those. Maybe I could disarm them that way.
Escaping from sight.
Ah! Oh. Oh. Rochelet, do not walk on the trap. Nope. Everybody stop.
Struggles never cease.
Ah. So you can disarm it. Good to know. Okay, who has the highest arcana?
will see this through.
There's probably a whole bunch of those hidden little things. Oh, nope, stop. Actually,
Prove my worth.
this one's knowledge religion. Don't know who has the highest knowledge. We're gonna find out. Knowledge religion would be unranked 25. Buff yourself. Save a bit. Hey, right on. It's really cool that these exist, because I honestly didn't think they did. Oh, there was something over here that we didn't get. Gold, alcohol. Okay. Okay, so there should be some on the other side too, huh? I don't see any hidden ones. Well, does that mean I can... If I hide one
Godspeed.
here and just send... This is a disadvantage, but I guess I could do it this way. I could dash.
Retreat is not an option.
I hope you like your fireballs, because I'm not getting any more. Oh. Where's that thing? Where are you?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
That it?
Do not hold back.
Kneel before me.
Strike as one.
Prepare yourself.
Forwards. Into the fray.
This one's mine.
I will see this through.
Nice. I just realized I was quiet for the entire fight without even noticing it. They both have seized the moment off. Those two will always blank moment. This one just has alpha. I might actually redo Sela one more time, just because, to be completely honest, there was no reason giving her that. I like Thug, but I don't think I actually need it. Because all it did was just slow down my progression towards Mark of Justice. Mark of Justice is really powerful. I don't want to lose it unnecessarily.
Your orders, Commander.
So, we go this way. Goes over here. I'm checking to see if I've gone everywhere. Yeah, there was nothing over here. We did that. We did that. Bought them. Did we come this way? I haven't come check. Oh, we did that too. Yeah, I think we did everything in here. I think we just have to go upstairs now. Yeah. I think we've gone everywhere. Here. Just... what does this say? There are claws and tooth marks, broken bones. Yeah, we did this already. Alright, let's go up. All we had to do was do the fake banner. I think that was it. See, I kind of wish Arushale had a pet companion. I don't know if there's a way to get it with her. I know that there's a way to get it. Yep, main floor. We're gonna buff a lot, and then we're gonna fight like crazy. Need some water. Okay, we did everything in here. Let's go ahead and buff. I'm not gonna use enlarge person just yet. I'm gonna save that for in battle. Sela's already. Oh, she needs effortless armor. Okay, so she's gonna buff herself and Adraste. Actually, I'm gonna have her buff Sela. And we're gonna have her buff Kelpe with Blur. And I need Kelpe to also have higher endurance. Gonna buff her own weapon. Let's see here. I think there's a Rochelet. Good. Also want her. But she doesn't have improved critical hit yet. I'm actually gonna choose. Turn this on. Now she should have high crit range. It also has high crit range. Then we're gonna do
our time has come.
preliminary heal. Health as possible. Okay.
Our time.
Buff to the 9s. Do you have major? Oh, he doesn't have major. Now he just needs to take his mage armor. Just a standard mage. Should do it.
Let us not hesitate.
So this is Konstantin, pretty much maxed out. Gets a +7 to mage armor, dexterity bonuses. Yeah, canny defense. He could actually get it a little higher than this too if he decided to use the intelligence bonus, but not by much, but just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually respect Sela. See.
Let us press on.
Okay, stop. I have no idea what's going on. Seven smites. Konstantin, kind of far away. I only get 2 of them, so I'm not going to use that just yet. But let's see.
Attack!
Back him up. Let's back.
Desna, guide my hand.
And let's get a bonus to Rochelet. Hitting. All good shots.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We won't falter!
I see prison.
We shall overcome!
Press the attack.
Okay, we want to charge. Do not break charge. Do not break.
Make your peace.
So done, guys. How badly is? How could it be removed? So, let's see. Pass this strength check. Why are you sneaking? Alright. Got those things. Looting some stuff. Looting that body as well. Taking all of those. I don't know. That's level 3 blur. Why can't we have nice things? I will take that chain. Because you have vexed me so. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Whatever.
The light, take you.
Strike with all your might!
There another... There's another baddie here, isn't there? This room looks a little cleaner than the rest of the fortress. It's probably the warden's bedroom. They have not taken good care of this place. Okay, so the big fight's in here. There's a couple things that we can do. Let's save.
I stand ready.
There's Konstantin's gonna cast this. He's gonna take his intelligence boost. Save. Gonna go in here.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
And she's gonna cast Guarded Hearth right here.
We march ahead.
Let's run, sweetie. Let's go. Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
I'm not going anywhere.
The dwarf's cracked voice sounds like raspy, rusty metal.
Don't you feel it? He's got that damn rag with him. I can't teleport. He's going to kill us.
If he kills us, then so be it. But this is my city, and I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me to the end.
Konstantin grasps the chin of the demoness, sinking his nails into her tender skin, and pulls her face towards his, kissing her lips quickly before pushing her away.
This dwarf is a true knight, and that's why he's beyond saving. A demoness knows how to turn a person's good nature against itself. She did it deliberately, knowing that his sense of honor would be his downfall. I have also done this. Who let this mangy rat out of its cage? You made her a member of your party. The succubus whore found a way to betray even the Abyss. And you believe she'll be loyal to you? Manago, my jailer, my torturer. You think I mean to do them harm? That he will suffer if I stand at his side? If that were true, why then would you try so hard to persuade him to cast me out?
Tell me, Konstantin, why? Why did you fight on the side of the demons?
You have the audacity to ask me that? I fight on this side because the other side didn't give me a chance. Yes, I made a terrible mistake, and Drezen fell to the demons. The Queen should have had me hanged. I deserved it. But she found a far worse punishment for me. False mercy. When she spared me that day, she said she wanted to give me a chance to make amends. And I believed her. For 70 years, I've crawled on my knees, shedding my blood for Mentev. Only been spat in the face for it. For 70 years, I watched generations of Crusaders grow old and die, never once changing their tune about Konstantin the traitor. What else could I give for my mistake? What more punishment could I suffer? How could I ever deserve forgiveness? And one day, I realized there's nothing I can do. The Queen had doomed me to a lifetime of humiliation. And when I grew desperate, I only had two choices. To become my own executioner and carry out the sentence she rescinded that day, or go over to the other side. Put yourself in my place. Imagine yourself in that position. What would you choose?
Konstantin, enough of this madness. It's not too late to come back to the side of good. I can change this.
The side of good? You mean Queen Galfrey's side? I've lost almost everything, but not my self-respect. If tyrants like her are good, then I surely belong in the Abyss.
Forget about the Queen. She's not here. We're here. The Crusaders, your friends. Do you remember fighting side by side in the ruins of Canabres? Come back to us!
I have no friends. The Canopus Crusaders treated me like carrion. You personally did nothing to me. That's just because we barely know each other.
As Konstantin was speaking, Konstantin couldn't help but to notice the scar on Minago's face. Minago, what's that on your face? He asks.
That's not your concern, mortal.
The demon hisses angrily.
The Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras. As you can see, the leaders of the demons are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
A crooked smirk crosses the dwarf's face.
Sweetie, why are you telling him this? What does it matter? What?
Quiet.
Aren't you tired of fleeing from me, Minago? Oh, Staunton's voice holds no emotion whatsoever except perhaps weariness. The word that fell from his lips barely echoes, but nothingness. But nonetheless, the demon immediately falls silent. Sorry about that. Aren't you getting tired of fleeing from me, Minago?
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal. But never mind. Today, we will finally be done with you. Right, Staunton? Right, sweetie?
Well, I guess I don't have to read that part. The voice acting was already amazing. In this moment, Konstantin sends a glance at Nora, smiles, looks back at Minago, and says, "Hey, Nora, shall we have some fun?" Keeping his eyes fixed towards the eyeless sockets of Minago.
We sure will. We'll have so much fun that even the abyss will feel the heat.
A wide, angry grin appears on her lips.
What is this? What are you talking about, huh?
You'll know soon enough, Lady Minago.
Then it's time to decide the fate of Drezen.
Right. No point in wasting time talking. To arms!
Staunton, darling.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promised we'd rule Drezen together? Now shut your lying mouth and fight! Whatever end fate has in store for me, you will share it!
Ha ha ha. You should see your face now. Alright, Konstantin. Alright, everyone is already pumped up. I think I'm gonna actually charge at Minago. I want her out of the fight as quick as humanly possible. Did my attack have... Oh, it just did holy damage this time. Oh. That's weird. I can charge Staunton Vane. Kinda want her out of the fight as quickly as possible, though. Does hers have her weapon enchantment? It does. Smite Chaos. He only gets one, so I'm not gonna do it on him yet. Rose. Back Rose. Go check. Alright, so that was weird that my enchantment didn't work.
You stubborn ass! You want to die for a heap of rocks? Go ahead. I'm not staying here.
There's a panic in Minago's blood-splashed face. Her lips are trembling.
No, my dear, you are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself with these very hands.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy? Me? And with what? With the power I gave you. You ungrateful beast!
The demon's mouth, trembling with fear, opens wide in a hysterical grin, like a wound on her face.
Give me back what's mine! Take him, he's yours, and Drezen too! I don't care about this fortress, or this half-wit.
Minago stretches out her hand, a crimson spark flies out of Staunton's eyes and plants itself in her palm. Staunton freezes, stunned. He silently moves his lips, which have turned gray in a flash. Like a fish out of water, the demon turns to you and says what she says.
Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions, your constant squabbling, your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Come on, punish your traitors. I've seen this show countless times.
The demon points at Staunton and Nura. So, where are you going to go? The fun is just starting.
Have fun with Staunton. You and he have similar ideas about what counts as entertainment. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
So this is to be my fate? I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Staunton watches Minago leave. He looks to you, and the sorrow in his eyes gives way to hatred. Enough of this insanity. Lay down your weapon, Staunton. Come back to us. We've treated you unfairly. I see that now. But we can still make things right.
You really do believe that, don't you? You really think that you can still change something? Somehow bring a cursed soul back to the light?
The dwarf chuckles sadly and without ire.
I wish I could believe like you do, hope like you, but I know too well, there is no hope. I've been dead for a long time. As a matter of fact, the torment of the last few years, I might as well have spent them in the abyss. The only thing you can do for me is finish me off.
Man, that's so sad. I wish there was a way I can save him right now.
Let's get this over with. To arms.
Sorry, Staunton. Oh, I I wish I could read what he just said. Oh. I am coming, Lady Death. Forgive me for my 70 years. For being 70 years late for our date. Konstantin. I am so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Kinda want to keep that on. Okay, whenever an enemy lands a hit on the rear of this +2 mithril full plate, the attacker who has to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer 1d3 damage strength. Wow. If the attacker passes the saving throw, they suffer 1d3 piercing damages. That's pretty cool ability.
I will not falter.
I think that's it. I think we've captured Drezen.
We march ahead.
Let's talk to Nora. Breathing heavily, Nora looks around the room as if she can't believe her eyes. Alive! I'm alive! It can't be! She looks at you, baffled. So what's next? For the first time, I have no plan. I felt the same way when I renounced the Abyss. I had a whole world at my feet, so big and strange, and no one can make me destroy it anymore. Nora rubs her eyes, looking between you and Arushale, baffled. Who is this, Succubus? On your side? Saying she renounced the Abyss? Ha! Well, if such a marvel has a place in your game, you must have something for me. Must have something for me. You know what? Yeah, stay with me. I need you in my party. Nora shakes her head. No, I can't. The soldiers saw me. They know about my betrayal. Even if you still trust me, they'll drag me out of my tent some night and hang me from a tree. And they'll be punished for vigilantism. Vigilantism. But even I won't judge them harshly for it. Well, forget about plans. What do you want? I betrayed both mortals and the demons. What does it matter what I want, if they won't let me live in either world? The thoughtful expression on Nora's face slowly turns into a smirk. On the other hand, you can be quite convincing, you know. Too bad they won't let me live to see the outcome of your big joke. But I can still play my own. Let me go and a day will come. You'll see. Alright then. Thanks for your help, Nora. And now, I never saw you here. Go wherever you want, but you gotta run. Nora nods. Thank you, Commander. Thank you, and farewell. You probably won't see me again. Not alive, anyhow. But you'll remember my name. I promise you that. Oh. So we did it. Took Drezen. Actually took Drezen. Huh, there's something over here. Oh, they were so kind as to move
Together
everything
we stand.
out of the way for our big fight. I wonder what my max power was. 43. Probably wouldn't go much higher than that. Yeah. What do y'all think? Should I go duelist? If I go duelist, I won't get dimensional strike, which I think is super powerful. Yeah, it's a hard call, but Konstantin? I think he's supposed to come out here, right? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm supposed to walk out. The main citadel floor.
The commander of the crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Drezen and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with such a valiant effort?
I'm really considering doing Trickster instead of Angel. Well, I think Angel will be fine. Oh, I'm pretty tired. I really should have something to say, but I don't.
Urgent matters of state are awaiting my attention. My convoy will be departing for the capital within the hour. I'm afraid this is all the time I can spare you. So do please forgive me for skipping the lengthy and well-deserved congratulations.
Something has subtly changed in the way Queen of Mendev looks at you. Respect shines in her eye, but her slightly furrowed brow indicates a hint of unease.
Drezen was taken quickly, even more quickly than I'd anticipated. Every death is an irretrievable loss, but considering the scale of our forces, the losses among our troops are tolerable. Morale is high among the Crusade forces that were entrusted to you. You handled the command superbly. I never doubted your personal ability to deal with the demons. I knew that you could become a living symbol for people to follow. That you have now displayed a decent head for tactics is a pleasant surprise. I believed in your success and prepared for this outcome after a fashion. I brought a reward to personally bestow upon my Knight Commander. But now, I think this reward is insufficient. So please, accept one more gift from me personally.
The Queen offers you a slight smile and gives you a signal to a waiting squire who passes you a neatly folded cloak with lavish embroidery. With these words, Galfrey slides a ring from her finger and lays it atop the cloak. A ring? What, are we betrothed now?
By no means. I merely thought a cloak would be a meager reward, but I did not have time to arrange for another gift.
A delicate blush rises to Galfrey's cheeks.
Now on to the main matter. The Sword of Valor has been returned to us. Touching it has awoken your power and changed the great relic beyond recognition. Many clerics are at a loss to interpret this unexpected turn. Is it an omen? Happenstance? A warning? Only one thing can be said for certain. Your power is astonishing and unlike anything ever seen before.
The queen frowns slightly again.
Something has changed in you. The warriors of heaven used to come to aid us in our holy war, and even the hand of the inheritor, Iomede's herald, once set foot on the land of Mendev. I accepted a blessing from him. I fought shoulder to shoulder with other angels. But this is the first time I've ever seen the might of heaven in a mortal. I am in awe of your transformation.
Godfrey's face looks slightly flushed.
There. I have said all I wish to. Is there anything you wish to discuss with me before I depart?
There is something you should know. Rilu Vorlesh appeared before me in Drezen. She didn't explain why she had come.
The architect of the world wound? Here? And she allowed you to simply dispose of Stanch and Vane and claim the Sword of Valor?
The queen's eyes widen in astonishment.
This is a very worrying development. Aurelia was more dangerous than a dozen Balors, and more cunning and deceitful than a score of succubi. In the 100 years of the Crusades, our forces have very rarely encountered her, but when we did, it always led to something terrifying. I think she has taken an interest in you and your power. It was to be expected, of course, and it worries me more than anything else. Sooner or later, we shall have to take a stand against Aurilu and deal with her once and for all. But I thought we would have time to prepare. Be careful. And if the architect reappears, treat her as you would a demon lord.
Do you know anything about the huge demon that we met at the gates? It was much stronger than the rest.
The Baylor Dorazand, one of Daskari's generals. He, Hep Zamira, and the Echo of Daskari are some of the most notable demons in the Abyssal Forces. You will soon learn these names. Dorazand has not been sighted by our scouts for a long time, and his appearance at Drezen was an unexpected development.
Godfrey frowns.
But we must grow accustomed to surprises such as this. The ability to move at will through space is one of the demon's most unpleasant hallmarks. Fortunately, the Sword of Valor takes care of that problem for the areas around Drezen.
I see. Well, I think I have everything I need.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Irabeth will bring you up to speed on the situation in the city and surrounds, and together, you can decide on what next steps to take. Good luck, Commander. Remember, this is but the first step. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
With a nod of farewell, the queen strides off with precise military bearing.
Allow me also to congratulate you on your victory, Commander.
Erebeth salutes the queen, waits until she has moved far enough away, and then turns to you.
We won the battle for Drezen, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for small mercies. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia is trying to find out where that Abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads. Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Drezen, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
Erbeth shows you a sheet of paper with a list of 4 items. Demons with special powers, secret path, missing patrol, and dragon. What can you tell me about the demons with special powers?
Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? He had powers that no ordinary demon should have.
Erebeth's voice is very calm, but you can tell she's working hard to maintain her composure.
It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them. We must find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long. Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters.
And a secret path? What are you talking about?
We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the gray road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack. The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges, and cut us off from Drezen.
Good point.
Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing.
There's a missing patrol?
Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. And we can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either. The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Sikoris lie in that direction. But after the siege of Drezen, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search.
And finally, a dragon? What dragon?
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side, it could pose a serious threat. But there's very little food in the Worldwound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the Baylor in front of the Citadel during the siege? He is back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other.
Anything else?
There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Houndhearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demons' attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued. There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Drezen. It's empty now. None of those imprisoned by the demons survived, and we don't have any new prisoners. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians. He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours, of course.
You're right. Bury Staunton as a knight.
Right you are, Commander. Commander, that day during the battle,
Irabeth is hesitating. You can see the struggle on her face, as if she doesn't know whether she should say something else.
No. My apologies. That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Giving a salute, Irabeth turns around and quickly leaves. So, yeah. I think I'll level up people and then call it good for today. I want to give him Impossible Domain. Animal. He's gonna get the dog. Actually, I hear the wolf is actually pretty awesome too. Dog is a little faster. I meant the wolf is a little bit faster, but the dog's more adorable. I'm gonna go with the dog. So, dog's gonna be regular dog. Thought about aggressor, but I don't want to lose some of his abilities. Athletics and perception. Combat reflexes would be nice. So would blind fight. I'm gonna go combat reflexes. You wouldn't name him after his brother. The cleric. About Da Vinci. No. You wouldn't name a dog Shaylin because that'd be insulting. Sisters. Trying to find a name related. Useful. Yeah. Ammonia. I think that'll work. And that would be in line with his character. So his second one is gonna also be Impossible Domain. It's going to be Community. Let's keep leveling up. Let's do. I gotta respect Sheila because Sela, I don't know why I said Sheila. Because weapon focus. Check something. Let's see is the dog's attacks. So, bite. Martial. Bite attack. Just says bite. I thought he had like claws as well. Yeah. You could give him power attack. That's fine. Power attack's fine. Okay, so now we're going to increase intelligence so we can pick up teamwork feats. Yep. So first teamwork feat. Not going to be outflank. It's probably going to be seize the moment. Level 7 is going to be outflank. Ooh. 6. So I gotta level him up. Which I have not done very well leveling him up. I gave him medium armor, focus, toughness. What level did I get him at? Oh boy. No, 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 no. He's gonna have to be fixed. Outflank if you don't have it, my dude. Then combat reflexes if you don't have it. Yeah, he's gonna get respect. But I got him at... I don't remember what level I got him at, actually. Wisdom? Nine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to respect him. So... there's that. He's gonna be fighting in the back. I do want to give him a few things. Make him very useful, but is what it is. So let's go here to the inn. There's a part of me that feels like I've chosen the wrong feats. I don't want to have to buff things all the time. So I might actually be spending money to respect. I think I'm gonna respect 3 people. Oh man. So I'm gonna go ahead and respect, but I'm gonna do it off screen and not during the stream. So thank you all for joining me for this episode of Pathfinder. We were able to capture Drezen, which is awesome. And then next episode, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the actual upkeep episodes, like the campaign as a stream. I haven't decided that, but I'll think about it. It was pretty fun though at this point so far, and I really like my characters. Just gotta make some changes. So, yeah. Enduring spell would be very much appreciated, to be completely honest. But I might not respect Konstantin. I might just power through with this one, get the first enduring spell at Mythic rank 4, and then Mythic rank 5. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So, thank you again, everyone who's been here with me. I appreciate it. Y'all take care.